Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Is there a statute of limitations on traffic tickets? It's a common question, often asked by someone hoping an old, unpaid ticket has simply disappeared into the ether. The technical answer is yes, but it's incredibly misleading and almost certainly doesn't work the way you hope it does. Ignoring a ticket is a terrible strategy that can haunt you for decades. To understand why, you need to know that a traffic ticket has two different sides. First, there's the prosecution side. States do have a statute of limitations, which is a deadline for them to charge you with the traffic violation. This period is usually short, often just 1 or 2 years. But here is the critical part that trips everyone up. The clock for that statute of limitations starts the moment the officer hands you the ticket and files it with the court. The prosecution has already begun. So, unless the officer wrote the ticket and then it got lost before ever being filed, which is extremely rare, this time limit has already been satisfied. You can't just hide for a couple of years and expect the charge to be dropped. The case is already active. This leads to the second, more important side, the consequences of not paying. When you fail to appear in court or pay your fine, the court enters a judgment against you. This is where the real, long-term problems begin, and these problems do not have an expiration date. A warrant can be issued for your arrest for failure to appear. This warrant stays active indefinitely. You could get pulled over for a minor issue 15 years later and be arrested on the spot. Even more commonly, the DMV or your state's equivalent agency will suspend your driver's license. This suspension remains in effect until you resolve the old ticket. It doesn't matter if it's been 5, 10, or even 30 years. The debt itself also doesn't just vanish. While there are statutes of limitations for collecting private debts like credit card bills, government fines are different. The state can add hefty late fees and penalties, turning a $100 ticket into a $1,000 problem. They can send the debt to a collection agency, damaging your credit, and they can use powerful tools like garnishing your wages or intercepting your tax refund to get their money. The bottom line is that the state holds the ultimate trump card, your ability to legally drive. They can hold your license hostage forever until you pay. The only real solution is to face the problem head-on. Contact the court in the county where the ticket was issued and figure out what you need to do to resolve it. Thank you for watching. If this video clarified things for you, please give it a thumbs up, and don't